Okay, since I made the comment, I do believe in gun control, or certain aspects of gun control. I'm going to elaborate on that. First off, I believe that if you have domestic violence, or domestic battery, domestic assault, or stalking charge, conviction, you should not be able to own a firearm. I believe if you have a felony on your packet, or on your arrest record, you should not have a firearm. I believe if you're insane, you should not have a firearm. Dishonorable discharge, I don't know about. I believe there are certain circumstances where you can be dishonorably discharged and still be able to own a firearm. But I believe that ought to go before like a military court, or in your discharge it states that. That's a questionable one for me, and, you know, if I had to have my druthers, I'd have that, but if not, if you've been dishonorably discharged, sucks to be you, sorry. If you are, like, you know, addicted to some sort of drugs, you know, you're a crackhead, a pothead, what have you, I don't believe you should have firearms. I really don't. I also, and this is a little on the extreme side, but I also believe if you're an alcoholic, you shouldn't be able to have firearms. If you're addicted to any mind-altering substances, I don't believe you should be able to have firearms. I do believe in an age restriction. I believe 18 is good. Because at 18, the law recognizes you to, you know, just disappear on your own. Go wherever you want in the United States, we're fine. You're pretty much a full licensed driver by then. If you want, you could sign your life away and join the military. You can legally get married in any city or any state. You know, you're pretty much it. You're pretty much a full-fledged adult. And I believe that they ought to be able to trust you with anything. I do believe that you must be a citizen. I do support that you have to be a citizen of the United States to own a firearm here. And that's pretty much it, really. And basically, that's it right now. I don't believe in any restrictions, though. I don't believe that you... Well, I do believe in some restrictions. Like, I have no problem with a $200 tax stamp for full automatic weapons or anything like that. It's a bit expensive, but then again, you know, if you're shelling out $1,500 for an assault rifle, for an M16 or what have you, $200 isn't that too hard to come by. And the reason I believe that is simply because I do believe these weapons need to be somewhat regulated. Not because of the people who own them, but because of the people who don't have them. You're going to take more to protect a $1,700 or $1,500 investment than you would a $200 or $300 investment. And that's why I don't have a problem with that. Because if I ever did get any NFA weapons, the first thing I would do is buy a very strong safe to keep it in. Because I don't want nothing to happen to it. I don't want to get stolen. I don't want any stuff of mine to get stolen. But I definitely don't want that to get stolen. I definitely don't want that to get burned up. My house catches on fire. You know? And that's why I'm okay with that. I don't understand why it's okay for me to own a machine gun that was made before a certain date, but it's wrong for me to have a machine gun after a certain date. I think that needs to be taken away. I should be able to own any currently manufactured weapon there is. Suppressors, I don't believe there should be any regulation of suppressors. Simply for the fact there's just too many good uses for it. I can take a person out with a suppressed 22 and I don't have to wear ear protection. They can hear me perfectly whatever I say to them. You know, I'm going to have to make part 2 on this one also.